Hello, beautiful friends. This is Lumina. I wanted to come on and talk to you about my exciting brand new offer, which is the only way to work with me one-on-one right now. And I don't think it's something that's ever been done before. It's something that I downloaded a while ago, and it's been in process for the last few years. So my offering is called Illuminate, and everything I do is about illumination and light, and it has to do with the readings that I'm doing. So no matter what I do, everything is always in the power of threes, right? Three is a magical frequency resonance, a number. So every time I've tried to do my sessions, Illuminated Soul Readings, in 1 hour or 30 minutes, they are always 3 hours. And the last wave, this is what really solidified it. The last wave of readings I did was I put out a call. I work with waves and energies of light. I put out a call in July, and I did a whole group. And we didn't know this at the time, but the whole container lasted about 3 months. And I work with codes. My whole readings are basically about the codes. It's Galactic Akashic record reading, connecting with your soul's journey, and looking at your life's experience from a soul-eyed, a soul heart, a soul expanded perspective, so you can remember who you are and why you are here. And I do this through the lens of sacred geometry, light language, and the color rays. Now, a lot of people, when they offer sessions, they do, oh, 1 hour, I can change your life. Oh, I could do the session, in one day. It's like a 3 month journey. And so now with intention, I have a lot of clarity. I received the last codes around this, and I was waiting for the energies to align. And honestly, today is November 4th, 2025 to time date it. And we're connected with the energies of 3I Atlas right now, and the solar flares and all the galactic light and everything. It's just this extraordinarily amazing field that is completely exquisite. The energy is here to help propel us into our highest timeline and to help magnetize our abundance and prosperity and love and radiance and joy. And I'm working with the frequency of magic, miracles, and mastery. That's my intention for this year. And there's a lot of fun stuff that I'm going to start to be doing. So Illuminate basically has been my illuminated soul readings for the last several years. It started with Akashic records. I learned how to read the Akashic records right before COVID, in 2020. And then I've been doing the readings, and naturally I wasn't taught by my teacher how to do galactic readings, but I am very galactic, multidimensional, and quantum. So naturally I started reading the galactic records. Last year in 2024, I was guided and thrown into this course with Debbie Solaris for the Galactic Akashic Records reading, and I just connected with Soul Family and really, really, really dive. So since April of last year, I've been really diving deep into the galactic aspects. And so many of us are coming online with these memories. It's just absolutely extraordinary time. We're all remembering and walking each other home. So, and then I started to dive into galactic astrology with Julia Balaz, and her course. I highly recommend her course, Galactic Astrology 101. It's super affordable. She's amazing. She builds the most extraordinary community. And she has a free galactic astrology chart. And then you can take her course. And the community is so amazing. So I've been playing in these worlds and learning about so many things this last year, and connecting with doing all these galactic readings. So my readings, my offering, this is my gift. I do them through the lens of codes. So my what the way my readings have been up until now is when I get on the call, that when I'm doing the Illuminated Soul Readings, the calls are always 3 hours long, and I work with the number of three. So it's 3 hours long for the call. That's the first part. The second part is I'm doing live. I'm drawing a code, a light language soul activation code. So the reason that the readings are 3 hours is because as the reading is going on, I'm drawing a code, and then that is telling the story. It's drawing usually with a dot in the center. It's a mandala and expands out. And I'll share some of those pictures on my page, which you can find Rainbow Mandala Love. And then I'm guided after the reading to paint it. So it's another layer because these codes work. I cannot draw them quickly. They're light codes, they're activation codes. They always take 3 days. So the first layer is like the geometry. And when I connect with the person's energy, I see the geometry, and it's usually imprinted on the stone. And then I'm printing like printing, like imprinting, I guess you can say, the code on the stone, and the stone is imprinting it up. And so we're meeting. I like working with the stones. I'm a stone keeper also. I work with the earth keeper, light keeper, rainbow keeper, code keeper, all of it, grid keeper. I do all of it. I have a lot of jobs. And in the etheric, we're very busy. So it's taking these galactic codes, soul codes of your soul's journey, and imprinting it on a stone. It's a touchstone. It's tangible. It's healing. On the surface, I share them on my page. On the surface, they're pretty pieces of like geometric art, mandalas. It's a stone, so they're not that big, but they're attuned. I make them specifically for the receiver's energy. And these stones are activating you. And the lovely thing about the stone is that you get to touch it, you get to feel it, you get to work with it, you get to carry it with you, right? A lot of this work is very intangible. So it's making the intangible tangible, which is about grounding and embodying and activating that light within us. So that's the second part. And then the third part, which I just started doing, I'm going to complete this with this wave. So if you're listening and you're in this last wave in July, every single person, because now I have clarity. The third part is about, in this 3-month wave, is receiving a follow-up call, and that's free, about an hour. Not a new reading, but just to check in, to see how you're doing. And then I'm going to present the stone that I've painted in on camera in the call for you, or live. I have a friend, um, 2 friends here in Turkey that I get to do this live, which is extraordinary as well. So it's like holding this field of 3 months, and I really appreciate people bearing with me because I am not always told what spirit wants me to. I just feel the energy. So what happened in the last wave was that I did the readings for people, and I painted the stones, and then the stones like just kind of, they go into hibernation. They're activating, and actually every single person in this wave, that was unbeknownst to me or to anybody else, like now I know looking back, the stones are working together. And what I found when I do these readings in waves of light is that usually they're connected. And it's all confidential, so I'm not sharing people's details with anybody, but just from my perspective, I go, oh, well, that's interesting. Similar lifetimes or similar energies, and somehow they all complement each other. And similar to my work, without meaning to, when I do work in these waves, I call them collective living oracles. So it's like the people, the energies are guided to work with me and to work with each other. And so I'm sort of the channel and the artist that's anchoring this through. And without meaning to, it's been happening for years, when I create these collective living oracles, is the energies are always bouncing off each other. The waves that I do, always, 100% of the time, they're always an oracle. And so I had this insight that was this confirmation. I messaged on my friends, it's 3 months later, and the stones woke up, you guys. They started, like, I could just feel the energy, and it had to do with the right timing. So this three-eye atlas, you know, coming in after being in November, after sowing, you know, Halloween, after October. October was a number 1 year, and it was just number 1 month. We're starting the cycle. It's 10, but reduced to 1. It had to wait. It has to wait. And I've also found that I'm doing these readings based on where the stars are aligned. So people, it's always in divine perfect timing. So people are guided to do these readings at the exact perfect time. So I'm not attached to any of it. It's all about the medicine. Anyway, so the stones woke up, and I started to get the hit, like, okay, they're ready to be mailed out. They're ready to go. And one of my clients, they're all friends too, but she messaged me, oh, you know, are you gonna mail the stone and the artwork? And another one, and when I messaged her that I was ready to mail the stones out, she said, oh yeah, I just reread your message. I mean, reread the reading. And that was about 3 months ago. And I'm sure every one of those, I haven't communicated in depth with everybody, but I will in the coming days. I just wanted to get this message out today because it's timely. So they're all, like, the stones have been here working together. There's 6 in this group from July. And so the geometries of the stones are working together. Now the people don't know each other, but they don't think they know each other, but on a soul level they do. And that's why they were called to work with me and to work with each other, because the codes of geometries, the light, the frequencies are interacting and working with each other. It's so amazing. And so I'm gonna offer that free reading as a follow-up for the July reading, and looking back with fresh eyes with the stone. And then when that's complete, then I'm gonna mail it. So moving forward, this is what I was downloaded a few days ago. And I just launched it. I was told to launch it on November 1st. So we're in this portal right now, November 1st to November 11th. It's sort of a preparation, amplification, awesome time. Now, so my offering is this. I'm so excited. Again, Power of 3. This is my new offering. So it's called Illuminate. It's a 3-month activation. So I was given that I'm going to be doing this 4 times, and I really don't know about after that, right? So we're just working now, and this is a project it's actually connected with me, that I'm going to start, like the picture behind me, I'm going to start working more with large paintings, galactic. I'm tuning into the galactic clock. I started this year on the 2-2 Stargate, which is working with Fomalhaut. And my guidance was not to do anything, because this year is all about wrapping up everything I've been doing until now. And I don't really know how much longer I'm going to be doing these sessions, but I can't stop because I love them. I absolutely love them. And I know they're soul contracts, and I know I'm supposed to be connecting with certain people, and it's all perfect. So the way it's going to work, there's going to be 4 waves coming up. It's called Illuminate. Okay. Now, Illuminate is a 3-month container where I'm holding you in the energetic container. The doors close on 11/11. So you can enter this portal. It's a portal for 3 months. I'm going to hold you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it is. Illuminate is a 3-month portal. It's a 3-month activation, transmission, and portal of light. So there's 3 parts. So it's going to be a container on Telegram. I've been in 3 different groups the last month on Telegram. I just love it. So we're going to do this as a group activation of Illuminate is a group activation. Okay. So it's what I've been doing, but now we're being very conscious, aware, and more interactive, because the community and the collective is a very important piece. So it's a 3-month activation. It's a group container that is just a pop-up container, and it's just for the 3 months to build this community so we can connect and interact and help each other. Okay. and that's going to be on Telegram, so you guys can chat with each other. It's a space to, I'm going to probably be dropping in activations, maybe meditations. It's going to be this, I'm so excited to hold this space for you guys, because this is like the next level. Like there is nothing else out there like this, okay? What I'm offering, like, jump on it. If you feel even that the smallest hesitation, just do it, because I don't know what's coming. I live in the moment. And after I'm recording this, I'm going to jump on my second call with Live with Lumina. What is coming in and streaming in, the light codes, and I mean, we're being activated. We're being propelled into the highest and greatest versions of who we came here to be. And we're on fire, and we need support. We need help. We need to be held with each other in this container. This is the masculine, like, container to hold us. We are going to be held. The doors close on 11/11. Okay, 3 parts. There's 3 live calls once a month to support the group. And I don't know what the calls are going to be, but they'll be awesome. I mean, who knows? Could be meditation, activations, journeys. It could be anything. And it's a group call. So it'll have to be specific to who comes into the container. So if you're being called, like, jump into it. And then it's going to be 3 hour, like, each person is going to get their private Illuminated Soul reading, which is a 3-hour reading live with me. And if you cannot join live, then I do a pre-recorded, like this video, which is basically pre-recorded video live, where I'm drawing your soul activation code in colored pencil and giving it to you. Okay. And then the third, in answering any questions you have about your soul's history, the Galactic Akashic records, anything you want to know in the 3 hours. And then the third piece of that will be where I'm going to draw the code and give it to you. You're going to receive the painted stone, where I'm anchoring your soul activation galactic light soul's journey code onto it, like a tangible piece of stone from Mother Earth, from a beach near my home in Turkey. And that'll be like a way to anchor it's anchoring the codes, but it's like the way I work with these, they're called seeds of light, is anchoring galactic with the earth and creating magic. Again, this is a portal of magic, miracles, and mastery. That's what I'm holding. That's what I'm activating you. That's what we're stepping into. That's what this portal is. Okay. Now, so that's the 3 parts for this container. So what I'm going to offer you for the next 3 days, okay, today's November 4th. So November 4th, 5th, and 6th, okay? So by midnight, and even though I'm in Turkey, so by midnight California time on the 7th, if you pay, so the whole investment, the energy exchange is $333 US. So for the 3-month container, that's what the Illuminated Soul reading is worth, plus the artwork. But you're getting 3 live calls and the container in Telegram, where you can communicate with each other and help support each other with the guided meditations. And I mean, that alone is worth it. But what I'm adding is a bonus, because I love bonuses. The next 3 days, if you sign up, I'm also going to do, it's like a 3, what I've been learning is this, 3 VIP days, where on Telegram, a separate Telegram, private Telegram, we can spread that out over the 3 months. So instead of a 1-hour follow-up call, which is what I've been doing, this is like a 3 VIP days, texting, which is a full day. Like, I'm open Monday to Friday, Turkey time, 9 a.m. when my kids go to school, and 5 p.m. when they come home. So basically it's on Telegram, which is free. And then you get these 3 free VIP days all day long to answer any questions that you want about anything, okay? To help you on your journey. And it's texting, so we can text back and forth in real time, and voice messages. So I'm so excited, because I've been doing this. I'm in several three very powerful containers at the moment, mentoring. I'm being mentored, and this is how I really like it. It's really awesome. It's in real time, and I wanted to extend that as a bonus for you guys. So again, that's included for free as your free bonus, in addition to the other stuff. So if the bonus, if you sign up before November 7th, and that bonus, those 3 VIP days are worth 444 US dollars. So it's all included for free. So I'm really excited. Now, the portals, I'm doing this 4 times a year. So I'm starting with the 1111 gateway, which is working with the energies of the Antares Stargate. And these containers, Illuminate is 3 months. It's going from 1111 to 22. Okay, that's the container. The next container will be from 22, which is February 2nd, until 5/5, which is May 5th, which is working with 22 is the Fomalhaut Stargate. And then that'll be closed. And then the third wave that I'm going to be doing is from 5/5 to 8/8. 5/5 is working with Aldebaran, the Stargate. And that'll close on 8/8, and 8/8, which is the most popular one, is the Lion's Gate. It's going to work from 8/8 to 11/11, right? So that's working with Regulus. Now, when I look at my galactic astrology chart, all 4 of those, we call them the 4 royal stars. They're the Persian stars, the way they used to navigate the stars. They are all active in my chart. I am a queen of balance. I work with the galactic coordinates. I work with the earth coordinates. My navigational system on Earth has to do with the equinoxes and the solstices. And galactically, I've been working with the royal stars. So I am a master of this. This is part of my Vega mystery school of activation. So if you're in this portal, we're going to start with the Antares Stargate. And if you're in that Stargate, you're definitely connected with Antares. You're going to talk lots about that. You're going to learn lots. It's like this is the place to be. If you would like to work with my energy one-on-one in a private place off of social media, this is an investment you don't want to run away from. And this is just part of me stepping up, as I'm going to be doing lots of artwork. It's going to be an amazing, amazing, incredible time. And I'm welcoming you into the space officially. My name is Lumina. I do things backwards. I probably should have introduced myself first. My name is Marla Lumina. My name is Lumina. Lumina is my higher self name. It's my art name. I had a merging with my higher self several years ago, and I gave myself Lumina the name. It means light. A lot of people recognize it. I'm being guided to just come out and being prepared. I launched on 10/10 Stargate. I launched my, I realized that I'm holding codes from Vega light codes. I'm a master teacher from the mystery schools of Vega, among a million other things. But these are Vega mystery school teachings that is coming out. And so this is the container I'm being guided to hold. And then officially basically 11/11 is when the doors close. And then we're going to be this incubation period until December 2nd, they're telling me. And which is going to allow me to finish Live with Lumina. Live with Lumina is going to be every day, Monday to Friday. I'm showing up live for free on Zoom. It's a protected space, live on Zoom, and then I'll post on YouTube. And when that is complete, because I work in cycles, okay, so when that wave is complete, then my whole energy and focus will be shifted to Illuminate. So you will have my undivided attention. I'm so excited. So my work is always flowing in waves. We're doing intentional. So I am sending out the pulse. Oh, and the last piece, I have a few minutes, 5 minutes before my live with Lumina, but I wanted to get on with this before. And I wanted to show you the code that I painted. It's called Illuminate. So I posted the picture. This is the code. I took 3 days to make it. So we're going to be doing light language, sacred geometry, lots of art. So this is the code that I just wanted to share with you. And it might change, but this is how it is right now. I have lots of fun, lots of artwork, and who knows, maybe I'll paint the codes for you guys. I've been doing watercolor live. I have no rules. All I know is that you're going to be receiving like a stone. But I've done soul activation codes in so many different ways. I like the stones. I don't know. Like, I'm just excited to play with you guys. So I invite you to join me, to join our group, Illuminate. It's 333 US dollars. You can sign up, send me a message. You can send the money via PayPal. And it's just a way to say yes, because you don't want to miss this time. And I'm a guide, I'm a teacher, I'm a way shower. I've been doing this work for a very, very long time. I'm here to activate you to be your highest and greatest self, so you remember who you are and why you're here. And we're going to tell lots of stories. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a private space. We're just going to be the greatest version of who we can be. And this will help us cross into 2026. Now, keep in mind that we're in November now. November is really like getting close to the end, but actually the new year doesn't really start until March, the spring, which is like the planetary new year. So we still have time, but we're in this transition. Aren't you ready to live the life of your dreams? Aren't you ready to say yes to your full potential? Are you ready to remember your mastery? So I invite you to join me in Illuminate. Okay, again, the bonuses will stop on, and I'll write all this up in a post, but I wanted to make a video so you can see me, see how I work, see the energy, and just feel it. 3 days. You have 3 days, power of three, to grab that bonus of the VIP days, 3 VIP days. And everyone else will be in this container, and it's going to be, we're incubating magic. And oh my gosh, I am so excited to walk with you, to be with you, to guide you. I'm a 5/1 emotional projector. I love guiding and leading and helping and problem solving, and I work with the Akashic records. I am a clear channel of light, and I'm in service, and this is fun. So this is like the upgraded version of my readings. We're going to connect with each other because we're all family. You know, I think of these as soul contracts when I do these readings. I think about how we all remember each other. And this is a way for us to really connect and activate, work together, shine our magic, and be awesome. And I love you. Thank you so much. I would appreciate if you share this with anyone who may resonate. Let me know if you have any questions. I do have a PDF I can send you. I can link it, of that's explaining my illuminated soul readings. And even if you don't even know what I'm talking about, but you just are feeling this magnetic pull, just say yes, just do it, because your soul is guiding you. Like, you're watching this for a reason. Your soul is guiding you to this. So please get in touch. I can't wait to work with you. And in the meanwhile, I look forward to connecting with you on Live with Lumina. I am going over there right now. And I love you. Thank you, my beautiful friends. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. Many blessings.